कैसा रहा नीचे? We all had this lemonade paua. Do we all like it, right? चढ़ी नहीं? हाँ, चढ़नी नहीं थी. अच्छा, मेरे को भी नहीं मिला यार. मैं भी I've been complaining, yeah. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. On a very serious note, and सबसे पहले एक बहुत ही खास दिन है आज, जो कि जैसे हम पैन इंडियन फिल्म्स की बात करते हैं ना, ये फेस्टिवल्स हमको बहुत कुछ एनीवे सिखा जाते हैं. पूरे देश में आज का दिन मनाया जा रहा है अलग अलग नामों से. यहाँ पे वी आर सेलिब्रेटिंग गुड़ी पाड़वा. तो आप सबको हार्दिक हार्दिक शुभेच्छा, खूब खूब शुभेच्छा. ताली बजा लो यार, अच्छा दिन है. We should always, welcome a new day with a lot of happiness. Manya showing me those pawas. All right. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Dasara इस बार गुड़ी पाड़वा पे आ गया है. And North में जो entry मारी है natural star Nani ने और कीर्ति सुरेश ने उनके साथ, this is unbelievable because the kind of response the movie's already got. टीजर हो, ट्रेलर हो या सॉन्ग जिसके लिए अभी हम सब नीचे बहुत दीवाने हो गए थे. मैम, डिड यू लाइक इट? एकदम ऐसा चिरप बन के बैठे हो आप. वो होता है ना एक वो ऐसा कि क्या मैं एकदम यहाँ दर्द है. कौन कह रहा था आवाज में? तो यहाँ दर्द है. All right. So what we'll do is we'll invite this gentleman जिन्होंने हमें एक बहुत ही pleasant surprise दिया नीचे. We all love him. He's this heartthrob, एक हंक जो कि आधे तो मुंबई कर ही हैं because वो यहाँ इतने टाइम तक रहे हैं. And he's come here to support his friend, to show all his love and support to natural star Nani and team Dasara. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Rana Daggubati. ताली बजाओ यार. Pronounced it correctly or not?
Finally, after 13 years, they got my name right. It's Daggubati. Well done, sir. Congratulations on that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We've done it. All right. It's such a beautiful thing that you've come here for. You've come here to support a friend. है ना? A friend in need is a friend indeed. लेकिन आप हमारी तरफ से आए हो, as in you are a Mumbaikar, आधा तो you are also a Mumbaikar.
Yes, I really feel that every time I'm here. क्या सर कुछ प्रॉब्लम है? बैग नहीं मिल रहा है इसका?
चले अब? चलो. हाँ.
शुरू करूँ?
हाँ. So yes, we were talking about this कि आप भी आधे मुंबईकर तो हो ही गए हो.
जी, when I came here like about 12 or 13 years ago, I was a Telugu dude who had no idea about Hindi or the industry or anything like that. But started understanding the love Hindi audiences give to cinema at an overall.
Yes.
Doesn't matter where we are from, doesn't matter what we do. But as long as we tell good stories, the Hindi audience is really there. And I'm just happy each time different actors are coming from the south. You've seen a lot of different films. You've seen the Bahubalis, the Triple Rs, the KGFs, the Kantaras, Pushpas. And now you go, it's time for this amazing gentleman, Nani with Dasara. I have to tell you a little quick bit about him. Nani started off as an RJ. He moved on to becoming an assistant director. Somebody with an extreme pure soul of cinema, lives for it, thrives for it. One of my closest friends, and I think all of the conversations we've ever had in the last few years is only talking stories and just trying to find newer stories. So I am here trying to welcome my friend Nani and his lovely co-star Keerthi Suresh, who is essayed the role, and in Telugu we call her Mahanati.
Wow.
Because she's essayed the role of Savitri Garu. And that's it. What do we show? Shall we start showing her bits and pieces of the film?
Let's do that. But before that, shall we invite the rock stars here?
Should we?
Yes.
Yes.
They're like, हमको तो बुला लो. आवाज लगा रहे उधर से. So give it up for...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the natural star Nani and the lovely Keerthi Suresh.
देंगे बहुत सारी बातचीत करनी है. Of course, Dikshit bhai, welcome. So good to see you. All three rock stars and this superstar who's like, sir, क्यों पेट पे लात मार रहे हो? इतना अच्छा कर रहे हो आप.
Sir, मैं guest host बन जाऊँ आज के लिए?
चलेगा. Most welcome. Most welcome. Of course, we have the producer Sahab here. Ladies and gentlemen, the gentleman जिन्होंने इसके पीछे बहुत सारी मेहनत की है. Of course,
Shrikant Garu, welcome.
Yes.
Welcome to Bombay, sir, all of you.
Here we present to you the entire कमाल की team of Dasara, जिसने धमाल मचा रखा है, धूम धमाल मचा रखा है. So yeah, you guys can go click. एक मिनी फोटो आप हो जाए. Of course. definitely talk about that. Dikshit bhai se bhi, of course, we'll have that conversation. Lekin in some time. यार आप लोगों ने इतना धूमधाम पहले ही मचा दिया है, मैं ये देख रहा हूँ. You know the best part was I was telling them also that नीचे everybody was like जल्दी जल्दी खत्म कर दें यार, बहुत गर्मी है, बहुत गर्मी है, and then everybody was tripping over that yeah, the lemonade, yeah, if you say so, yeah. That's what we're calling it now. So would request all you wonderful people to be seated एकदम इस VIP section में and enjoy the units, ladies and gentlemen. Dhoom Dhaam, of course, दोस्ती को dedicated ये गाना. यहाँ पे दोस्ती के लिए आए हैं राणा भाई and हमने इसका ऑडियो नीचे सुन लिया है. Now what we'll do is we'll watch it on the big screen. But before that, लखनऊ में पहली बार, you know, ऐसा हिंदी हार्टलैंड में पहली बार एक ट्रेलर लॉन्च हुआ जिसको बहुत सारा प्यार मिला. यूट्यूब पे बहुत दिन तक उसने ट्रेंड किया. तो दसरा का टीजर, ट्रेलर, and then we will do some Dhoom Dhaam. All eyes on the big screen, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. क्या बात. इतने इस वाले अवतार में how can you look so handsome यार? इसमें भी इतने अच्छे लग रहे हैं, अच्छे कपड़े पहन के, पूरा मेकअप तपोड़ के भी कुछ नहीं होता. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, जोरदार तालियां for Dhoom Dhaam one more time. And before we talk about this song, I have to tell you जो मेहनत इसके पीछे गई है. मैं देखा था, कहीं पढ़ा भी था कि 500 डांसर्स से ज्यादा एंड लाइव बैंड वाले जो हमारे भाई लोग हैं, they were there and full, you know, वो सेट क्रिएट किया गया था. इसकी बहुत सारी बातें करेंगे, लेकिन उससे पहले one more time for the दोस्त and my co-host who's here. Give it up for the very handsome Rana Daggubati, ladies and gentlemen. दोस्ती की बात हो रही है. You've come here as a friend to support this rock star. दोस्त के लिए सबसे वाइल्डेस्ट चीज क्या किया है, जहां पे वो अपने पिछले कैरेक्टर की तरह बोला हो, मैं हूं ना, मैं करता हूं.
Sir, most things that, like the questions you asked, I can't talk on public stages.
नहीं चलेगा.
But we've gone to many lengths for doing things for friends.
Right.
And I hope half of them understand it. See, I see the heads nodding already. So yes.
उनको सब पता है.
Yeah, we go to extreme ends.
Right. He's done it. यही चलाइए बार बार.
No, but let me tell you something, sir. This is actually, the fact that I'm here is not so normal in this part of the country, but in Telugu, it's a very normal thing. I think Nani has been there for all my films. I've been there for most of his.
Wow.
Many of the other actors have also come. That's what camaraderie is, and we're very happy that with the love that we're receiving from the northern audiences, and we're hoping to continue.
I have to say, setting a lot of benchmarks, you know, it comes from down south. You guys have done it and you've been doing it.
Thank you.
है ना? Natural star नानी के लिए जोरदार तालियां हो जाए. उनको ऊपर बुला लेते हैं यहाँ पे. This one's for you. Please मुझे बताइए कि what was that last thing जो ऐसा राणा जो बता रहे थे, कुछ इस टाइप का किया हो, फिर दोस्त को फोन किया हो, सुन यार गड़बड़ कर दिया है अभी, कुछ come on यार, because यहाँ आप कह रहे हो ना रूल्स तोड़ दो. That is what this song translates into. So please tell us.
सबको नमस्कार. पहले ये जो दोस्त है मेरा, ये बस मेरा ही नहीं कि सबका दोस्त है, और इसे किसी को भी हेल्प करने के लिए वो पूछ के हेल्प करेगा. कोई हेल्प चाहिए, कोई हेल्प चाहिए, कोई हेल्प चाहिए. तो ये टाइप का आदमी आपको साउथ में नहीं, नॉर्थ में नहीं, कहीं भी कितने भी ढूंढोगे नहीं मिलेगा. ये एक सिंगल पीस है, ओरिजिनल पीस है. और हाँ, बहुत बड़ा आदमी है, टॉल है, पर उससे भी बड़ा दिल है. तो मैं डिटेल्स में नहीं जा सकता, मगर बहुत सारे लोगों के लिए बहुत कुछ किया उसने. ये बहुत छोटी बात है हमारी जनरल इक्वेशन में.
इस दोस्ती के लिए एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए. Come on, can we make some noise for these wonderful people? Keerthi, this one's for you. Of course, gorgeousness के साथ, you know, the thing that is talked about you the most is your acting skills. Anything and everything you do on the big screen is mind-itch blowing. So here also, this chemistry, you know, first of all, tell us about that, because natural star Nani के साथ and आप दोनों, मैं बहुत सारी reels भी देख रहा हूँ, जो भी आप लोग कर रहे हो, super duper hit है. Please tell us.
Thank you so much. Hi all. So नानी के साथ मैं पहले भी किया हूँ फिल्म.
Yes.
That was called Nenu Local. I don't know what was it called in Hindi, Nani.
सुपर खिलाड़ी 4.
So yeah, so this is actually our second film, and and I cherish our combo. And here we are back again with a film where it's completely different. There's a lot to perform. You can see how different it is. So yeah, just and you guys have always loved our films, always supported us. So I'm just hoping that this will be one of those ones as well.
Can we say this is like a full-fledged पहली Hindi film for you?
Can we?
We can, right?
हाँ ठीक है.
ठीक है. तो आपकी पहली हिंदी फिल्म के लिए मुंबई में आपका स्वागत है. हमने यहाँ पे ये कर दिया.
धन्यवाद.
You'll have to spill some beans on this gentleman here because वो तो कुछ बता नहीं रहे हैं. हमने कुछ किया, हम नहीं बताएंगे. Tell us ना, sets पे कुछ तो किया होगा, like apart from being a wonderful performer, कुछ और हरकतें की हो?
मेहनत.
बहुत करता है, क्या बोलूं मैं. He keeps pulling everyone's legs.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, he's fun. He's super fun to work with, and yeah, he's a natural star. So
Yes, he is. Yeah. Indeed. Of course, we'll talk about the set और वो पूरा मक में किस तरह से आप लोगों ने शूट किया, क्या किया. लेकिन उससे पहले, of course, another very important part of this film, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the very talented Dikshit Shetty, ladies and gentlemen, the youngster here who's already a superstar. Dikshit, welcome. So good to see you. And आपका भी मुंबई में स्वागत है. क्या बोलना चाहेंगे इस कमाल की टीम के बारे में? You know, team Dasara that is already killing it across the nation, across the globe already.
नमस्कार. मैं पहली बार हिंदी में बात करने के लिए कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, so definitely मिस्टेक होगा, प्लीज़ माफ़ कीजिए. बहुत खुश है. People are accepting it so well, and I can see that love wherever I go. Thank you so much for that. And Mumbai is a city of dreams, and it is a dream for every cinema maker. So हमारा song इधर release हो रही है, हम बहुत खुश हैं. And पिक्चर भी, yes, March 30th पिक्चर भी रिलीज हो रही है. So I think you will all watch it and love it the way we love doing it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing that. मेरा गला बंद हो गया उतनी बढ़िया आवाज सुन के एकदम से, है ना. यहाँ पे it's time now to invite on stage the producer Saab, ladies and gentlemen, who's put in his heart, soul, blood, of course, the money. Shrikant Chundru Gadu is here हमारे साथ. Shrikant sir, welcome. So good to see you. And सबसे पहले, you know, the thing that I would want you to talk about is this team and of course the response जो कि pan India मिल रहा है इस फिल्म को. Of course we'll talk about the नवरात्रि यात्रा जो कि आज से शुरुआत हुई है उसकी. Please tell us something about this team.
Oh, we have a lovely.
Producer साहब हैं, क्या कर रहे हो? हाँ.
Namaste to everyone. We have a lovely team around. It made us pretty easy for us to, you know, take it forward. Having Nani garu, Keerthi garu, Dikshit garu, and now we have our back pillar, Rana Daggubati garu. It all made it very easy for us. We didn't even, you know, have to worry about anything. It's just going well. And thanks for the love from across, you know, all places around here. We're truly enjoying our journey so far.
Right, and I'm sure you were like pretty okay with the fact that you already have this credible, you know, star cast. People already are in love with them. So ये तो आसान होने वाला है. It'll be a cakewalk for you guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Right. 30th March is when ये film release होगी. दसरा देखेंगे हम सब पूरे देश दुनिया में. And of course, अगर आप मिलना चाहते हैं अपने favorite stars से तो बता देता हूँ कि नवरात्रि यात्रा आज से शुरू हुई है. नागपुर, अहमदाबाद, जयपुर, अनंतपुर, दिल्ली, नोएडा, हैदराबाद. How are you going to cover all these cities like एक साथ यार?
Exactly my doubt, but I think go with the flow.
एक बार जोरदार तालियां for this amazing team, ladies and gentlemen. And now we'll take your questions quickly. Chairs आ जाएं. Yes.
Come on, of course.
G, over to you guys. Ma'am, you have the mic?
I have the mic. Hey,
Yes, sir. All yours.
Okay. Hi, guys. I like your jacket, Nani, by the way.
Did you see it properly? From
Yes,
behind also?
yes. That's why I said
Dasara
I
written
like
on
it. Guys, I'm an educational influencer. My name is Avval. I have 15 million followers on social media. And before I ask my question, just say hi to the cameras. Say hi, Avval. Every one of you.
Okay. Hi, Avval.
With the mic. With the mic.
Hi, Avan.
Hi, well,
All right, my question is, Nani, it will start with you. My question is, this kind of role, this kind of action role, I'm sure it requires a lot of preparation before you start on the project. So talk about what all you did to prepare for this project.
I think he grew his beard.
Yeah, I grew my beard and I grew my hair. That's the first thing. But I think I've understood the script more and more to be prepared for the script. More than anything physical, I think it was mentally preparing for the script was very important for this film. So, ये था procedure कि और more and more you understand the script, more and more you're prepared for the film. Yeah.
Okay, Keerthi ma'am, what about you?
This character required a lot of slang. It's Telangana slang, which I had not done before. So that required some practice and help from a lot of these people. And otherwise, I think that the rest of the song had me coming in. If you see me, that's the very bratty me. And I don't think that required too much practice. It's because it's myself. So, yeah.
Thank you. Guys, these are just lovely actors. They make it seem very easy. But I've known them through the process of this film. The filmmaker Srikanth is not here, but he comes from what you've seen on screen. He's lived that in his real life. So he understands those characters so deeply. And I know Nani spending days, weeks, and being really excited about each and everything and going into detail. So they just make it seem easy, but no, they're very, very hardworking people and they've done a great job.
All the best, guys.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Dhanyavad.
Good afternoon. Here,
Yeah.
right here.
Hi.
Hi. Before everything else, I'd like to wish Team Dasara a very happy Ugadi. We are celebrating Gudi Padwa in Mumbai, but Telangana and Andhra Pradesh are celebrating Ugadi for those who don't know. So happy Ugadi.
Thank you.
Happy Gudi Padwa.
Gudi
आपको
Padwa
भी
to you.
हार्दिक शुभेच्छा.
Thank you so much. My question is for all the actors, but it would be great if both Nani and Keerthi answer this. As very performance-driven actors in an industry that's been, largely very massy in its cinema, do you think now is a good time, given that, we have an Oscar glory now for Telugu cinema, do you think now is a time where Telugu cinema has become more story-driven? There are, it's an opportunity now for a lot of amazing stories from the heartland, from the Telugu heartland to be told.
हाँ पहले से ही तेलुगु सिनेमा और सब मास फिल्म भी स्टोरी ड्रिवन थे, अभी भी स्टोरी ड्रिवन है. अभी पहली बार तो थोड़ा एक्सट्रीम रॉ और रस्टिक ट्राई करे, तो आई थिंक इट्स जस्ट टेकिंग इट टू द नेक्स्ट लेवल. आई थिंक इन जनरल इंडियन सिनेमा इज reaching places in different ways, and we're just trying to do our bit. So we hope that March 30th this film will be celebrated the same way we have been celebrating a lot of films across the country.
Thank you. Keerthi, would you like to add that?
Yeah, I think content-driven films were always there in Telugu. I think, like you said, this is definitely an opportunity, and these kind of films are going to take it one step higher. So yeah, so I hope it comes out well.
All the best.
Thank you.
Mayur.
Hi, good afternoon to everybody. My name is Mayur. I have my website called Beyond Bollywood. I asked this obviously as an audience from Mumbai, and when I look at the last 3-4 years, especially the top content from South, which is done in terms of business, obviously I don't need to speak about it. Obviously, there is one thing which I see common in a lot of these films is, there is a no holds barred approach in terms of the story, the storytelling, the style, and the action. So what I wanted to know from Nani, you can say, and even Keerthi and Suresh can add to it. Is this no holds barred approach? Does it come with a durability?
Durability in the sense?
In the sense, I won't use the word sell by date, but I would rather say durable. That because we are seeing a lot of it. Last week I think we had one film called Kabza, and obviously there were mixed views about it and comparisons made with KGF. And with your film also, there have been interesting views. From the time Dasara trailer dropped, how I read on social media, people are comparing it with Pushpa. So I just wanted to ask in terms of, there is that commonality in terms of style, storytelling, action. So is this durable or is this here to stay?
अभी आप टीजर और ट्रेलर देखने के बाद वो कंपैरिजन कर सकेंगे क्योंकि किसी भी रूरल स्टोरी में ऐसे ही कपड़े पहनना पड़ेगा तो आप 30 तारीख तक वेट करेंगे तो ये क्वेश्चन ही पैदा नहीं होगा. थैंक यू.
Would you like to add something to it?
Yeah, it's completely different. It's just because all these films have a rawness to it, and all these rawness somewhere it comes from the same place, looks like, but when you go deep into the story and when you watch the film, it's entirely different. So yeah, you'll get to know about that on 30th.
Thank you.
नानी, मेरा सवाल आपसे है. ये जो फिल्म है पूरी एक्शन ओरिएंटेड है और आपको नेचुरल सुपरस्टार कहा जाता है, लेकिन जो इस तरह की फिल्में होती हैं बहुत एग्रेसिव होती हैं, बहुत फास्ट होती है, उनका जो पेस होता है, तो क्या आपको लगता है कि इमोशंस कहीं इस फिल्म में छूटे हैं?
ये अभी तक ये 29th फिल्म है मेरे करियर में. मेरी ये सारे 29 फिल्म्स में ये मैक्सिमम इमोशनल फिल्म है, मोस्ट इमोशनल फिल्म है और मैं ये मोस्ट वल्नरेबल कैरेक्टर है मेरा अभी तक जो भी किरदार मैंने किया. तो मास और एक्शन रहने से उस आदमी का इमोशन कुछ कम नहीं हो जाता है. तो आई थिंक वी ऑल हैव हाउ मच एवर मैस्कुलिन और हाउ मच एवर angry we look, I think we all have a child inside, and it's just that few hide it better, few don't. So I think that comes out very well. आप जब पिक्चर देखेंगे you will realize that it is an emotional action film.
Okay. राणा जी, इन्होंने हमें बताया कि आप लोगों के जो आज दिख भी गया कि आप आए उनको सपोर्ट करने. उन्होंने कहा कि वहाँ पर चूँकि अभी 2 सालों में बहुत ज़्यादा सुपरस्टार्स आ गए, हमने देखा तेलुगु सिनेमा में, तो उन्होंने कहा कि हम अलग अलग फिल्में करते हैं लेकिन हमारे जो दोस्ताना है सब लोगों के बीच में जो बाउंडिंग है वो बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग है. आप इसको किस नज़रिए से देखते हैं?
मैम एक चीज
तेलुगु सिनेमा के जो दोस्ताना और बॉन्डिंग है ये सेंटर में है. वो पूरा ग्रुप का सेंटर पॉइंट है. इसी के वजह से आधा दोस्ताना बढ़ गई हम सबको.
No, ma'am. First, one is as actors or artists, we don't believe that we're competing on anything because we're showing you a different film in this dark room, and every time we turn the lights on, that's when it all starts. And art is a collaborative medium. Cinema is the most collaborative medium for artists, and we've always grown from learning each other's work. Every time anyone is in a spot, I know whether I have a film release or he has a film release, there'll be enough of others to come and support, whether it's in the back, whether it's in the front. I think that's camaraderie in this place, and I feel like it should spread across the country. Thank you.
Hi, I have a question here to everybody here. Towards your right.
I know the voice.
Okay, so my question, this is Nayandeep, and my question is to Rana, Keerthi, and Nani. For the last 2 decades, there have been movies of yours from any region which has been dubbed in Hindi, and we've loved, we've watched, we've idolized, adored, and like you said, Super Khiladi 4, it's called that in Hindi. But in the last 3 years, 4 years, if you see that there has been a huge shift in the audience's acceptance and also the media's acceptance towards regional artists. I come from Calcutta. There's a Calcutta film industry, Bengali film industry, where they make good films. Today people go and watch those films. My friends who don't understand Bengali are watching it. There is a certain divide that existed, and slowly that divide is going away. The lines are getting blurred, and that's why people are becoming more accepting towards every artist, not region-based, or, like I said, that Wikipedia also doesn't call it a Telugu film actor or Bengali film actor, it's an Indian film actor. How do you see this change happening, and do you think that this is, there is still more that should happen with this?
I think now, like you said, अभी हम जब छोटे थे हैदराबाद में हिंदी फिल्म ज़ोर से चलते थे, अभी भी चल रहे। हम सब ब्लॉकबस्टर हिंदी फिल्म थिएटर को जाके देखे। तो अभी पहली बार हमारे फिल्म यहाँ पे भी थिएटर को जाके देख रहे, तो अभी न्यूट्रल हुआ, पूरा गेम बैलेंस हुआ। अभी सब इक्वली खेलेंगे और जिसका भी बेहतर पिक्चर है वो जीतेगा।
What about you, Keerthi and Rana?
So, sir, obviously adding to what Nani said, I think it's the first time India is starting to know each other. We've always heard the term unity and diversity when we were in school, but I think it's finally, we're understanding it well.
Keerthi?
Yeah, it's finally happening that we are all one, and it's nice to show how diverse it is. I think when we used to go for some shoots in some foreign countries, there were those days when people used to come and ask, "Are you an actor?" Yeah, I'll say I'm from India, and they'll say, "Are you a Bollywood actor?" I'll have to say, "No, I'm from the South." But I think things have changed now eventually, where you go and they realize Telugu films, Tamil films, Kannada, all these. So the division is understood, but at the end of the day, we're all one. So I'm very, very happy that we've come to this point.
Also, one more thing that connects you to Bahubali is the voice. I think Sharad sir has given the voice for this as well. He's become the voice. I think we love...
There's two connections here.
Okay.
One is Sharad sir giving the voice, and the other one is
Rana, of course.
Balal Dev sitting here. He is the one who introduced Bahubali here. He is introducing Dasara here. I'm not saying the budgets and all are not same, but I hope the success is same. Yeah.
There's also one more. That A from Anil Tirani's company.
Oh yes.
That A came from Bahubali.
Yeah.
Okay. Rana, one more question, sorry. Last time I met you, you said that whenever there is an actor from Hyderabad who makes their debut in the Hindi film circuit also, they have a lot of questions towards you. You and Nani have been friends for so many years. What was the question that he asked you when he was...
He didn't have questions, that's why I came straight.
Guys, the mic is back with me, and this time I'm going to ask.
Hey, you're not sharing or what? These guys, are they not giving you all the mics?
अव्वल सर अभी पैसे ले लूँगा मैं.
नहीं, इस बार दीक्षित सर के लिए question है. So, a question for man, you resemble a very handsome Bollywood actor. If you don't know that, and I want to listen you speak as well. So, tell us about your role as well, please.
Thank you very much. I play a role called Suri. It is one of the major roles, and I'm playing as a sir's friend. So, yes, that is the role I play, and other things you'll get to know on 30th, because I shouldn't be telling anything. Director has told me and sent, you shouldn't be telling anything on this.
And along with the face, you've got a baritone voice as well. So, I want to understand about a little bit about more about your role. So, आपने तो बहुत थोड़ा सा बताया. हिंदी में इस टाइम बताओ आप थोड़ा सा, if you could.
अच्छा ठीक है, मैं बताऊं. There's a very interesting detail. अभी पिक्चर में इसका नाम है सूरी, मेरा नाम है धरनी, इनका नाम वेनेला. मून, अर्थ, सन. सो इसका एक डीपर मीनिंग भी है, और जब आप पिक्चर देखेंगे आपको समझ में आएगा. इससे ज़्यादा, जैसे इसने बोला कि इससे ज़्यादा रिवील किया, तो ये एक इंटरव्यू में रिवील किया, तेलुगु इंटरव्यू में, उसमें से इसको एडिटिंग किए. तो अभी इसको एडिटिंग होने का नहीं है. Thank you.
But whom does he resemble?
Should I tell? Ishan Khattar.
Okay.
Hi. Hi everyone. Shadma this side from Home Bollywood. Hi. हाय दिस साइड हाय सो मेरा सवाल प्रोड्यूसर सर से है वेल डेफिनेटली जानना चाहेंगे कि यू नो व्हाट एक्साइटेड यू द मोस्ट टू यू नो join this amazing film?
As every producer looks after the script, you know, and the creator behind it, the Shrikant, the director, his intentions and his vision, and the way he's looking up to the, you know, the script, that all made us to be in it.
राइट नानी आपसे भी एक सवाल है कि यू नो सिंस एवरीवन इज़ टॉकिंग कि आपका लुक जो है वो यू नो पुष्पा में बहुत ज़्यादा है उसका जवाब आपने दे दिया है डेफिनेटली बट मैं आपका रिएक्शन जानना चाहूँगी व्हाट वाज योर रिएक्शन व्हेन यू केम टू नो बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली लुक टेस्ट तो हुआ ही होगा यू केम टू नो दिस वुड बी योर लुक इन द फिल्म आपका रिएक्शन क्या था
लुक में भी बहुत सारा डिफरेंस है बहुत बॉडी लैंग्वेज का डिफरेंस है आप जब पिक्चर देखोगे आपको इमीडिएटली पता चलेगा अभी तो आप देख रहे कि अच्छा साउथ में से आया वो पिक्चर भी ये पिक्चर भी तो इमीडिएटली वो कंपैरिजन होगा मगर आप वही बोल रहा था कल मीडिया के साथ जब इंटरव्यू कर रहा था तो तब कंपैरिजन की बात हुई KGF और पुष्पा का नाम ले रहे थे तो बोला सोचो कि वही फिल्म है आपने पसंद किया वो फिल्म को आ जाओ थिएटर को हम आपको दसरा दिखा के भेजेंगे
थैंक यू
Hi, this side. I'm from Bollywood Matinee World. My question is to producer sir that on 30th March there is another movie releasing called Bhola, and there's a tough competition with Dasara. So producer sir, I would like to ask you what is your take on this? What would you like to say on this?
Nothing like that, and yeah, I know it all happened. Both movies are coming on 30th. Yeah, I mean, end of the day, both are the movies, and I feel, audience will accept both movies. Yeah.
And let me say something as an exhibitor. The more cinema there is, the more competition there is, there's more energy in the screens, and I think India is lacking that energy. We're a country that had 4 releases a day and had all 4 blockbusters. So I think we're longing for that time to come back. So it's not competing, it's just growing together.
That's true.
Can I also answer that question?
Sure, sir.
जब मैंने पहली बार मुंबई आया था प्रमोशन के लिए वो थी मक्खी के लिए और अजय देवगन सर भी थे वो प्रेस मीट पे और सो उनके सपोर्ट के साथ ही फर्स्ट मैं इंट्रोड्यूस हुआ यहाँ पर तो अभी दूसरा बार आ रहा हूँ अब अभी भी ऐसा फीलिंग है कि उनके सपोर्ट से आ रहा हूँ इस फ्राइडे भी उनके हाथ पकड़ के बोले के साथ एक मोरल सपोर्ट जैसा फीलिंग है तो अगर मैं मुंबई में हूँ अगर मैं भी बोला को फर्स्ट जाऊँगा बाद में दसरा को जाऊँगा तो आप भी वही काम करिए
That's nice.
जी
Nani speak Tollywood నుంచి మీకు కుస్తీ సాంగ్ రిలీజ్ చేశారు కదా వీడియో సాంగ్ మీ సపోర్ట్కి రానా గారు వచ్చారు అట్లాగే మాకు తెలియని ఫ్రెండ్ ఎవరైనా ఉన్నారా అంటే బ్యాక్ నుంచి సపోర్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు
बैक में स्टेज में आके नीचे ओके नहीं वो वैसे तो सब दोस्त हैं मगर ये बहुत जिगरी दोस्त है इसलिए ये आ गया वो उधर ही बैठ के टीवी में देख रहे हैं सब अब अभी तो मैं न्यू कमर हूँ यहाँ पे तो 1-2 साल के बाद मैं यहाँ के दोस्तों का लिस्ट भी बताऊँगा
जी
Hi. Akriti here from Absolute India News. My question is to Dikshit, Nani and Keerthi. I want to know on screen and in the song also we saw a great bond between you three. How was the behind the scene camaraderie like between the three of you?
Wait, they didn't show me only.
in the teaser and trailer.
Oh, okay. She's talking about the song?
Song and trailer both.
Okay, sorry.
Overall.
I was like, did I miss it? Oh, no.
Like any one of you can start.
Reiterating the question.
I looked away from the question and I was just thinking about myself. Sorry.
The camaraderie is there. Like we three have we both are friends from long time, and then Dikshit also joined the group, and we became friends. But एक generally आप ये पिक्चर शूटिंग होने के बाद सब कहते हैं ना कि बहुत मज़ा आया शूटिंग पिकनिक जैसा था ये बहुत नरक था ये पिक्चर हम सब वेट कर रहे थे कि कब हो जाएगा ये शूट मगर पिक्चर हर दिन इट वाज बहुत मुश्किल था, वो धूल में वो ऐसा कंडीशंस में शूट करना, मगर एवरी डे जब आउटपुट देख रहे थे तो बहुत खुशी होती थी, क्योंकि वी आर मेकिंग समथिंग ग्रेट एंड इट्स ऑल शेपिंग आउट अमेजिंग. सो अभी दोस्ती हमारा अभी ये प्रमोशंस में ज़्यादा है, लोकेशन में हम सब इधर उधर वो धूल में ऐसा कर्चीफ लगा के बैठते थे.
I don't think we even recognized each other because of the dust.
Dikshit, what would you like to say?
I see sir as a guide, and he told me that I'm his friend. That's the kind of a support he gives me always, and he always have my back. Just now someone asked me something, I was like baba, and he took the mic and he started. So that's how he's saving me everywhere. Yes, because of the support from Nani sir and Keerthi ma'am, I would I did what I could do. So I would like to thank them first. And yes, as sir told, it was very hectic. But once we come back and see the screen, all that I would have forgotten. Okay, let's do one more time. It was like that.
Nani is a great person to work with. Like we share a great rapport from the beginning, and he's played a very important role in my career, because from the it was my second hit, which was Khiladi number 4, and Super Khiladi 4. Oh, sorry.
Super Khiladi 4 fans will not like it if you pronounce it wrong.
I'm very sorry. So and what I love about Nani is I ask him a lot of doubts. We share a lot of things. Like I ask him, can I do this? He says, you can do this. He asks me, can you do that? And we share a lot of things like that, which as actors, I believe we need that rapport a lot. And the same with Dikshit. It's his debut in Telugu, and I don't think he could have asked for a better debut in Telugu, right? Like
there is a producer sitting next to me, which
that one was like, this is your feature film. Yeah, as a feature film. Yeah. So very happy, Dikshit. Thank you.
You, ma'am. Thank you very much.
All right. One last question we'll take. Okay. दीदी ने बोल दिया आपसे जी. हाँ प्लीज.
हाँ मुझे
सर आ रहा हूँ.
राणा जी आपसे मुझे एक सवाल करना था. हमने बहुत सारे साउथ इंडियन सुपरस्टार्स को देखा, आप लोगों के अलावा अल्लू अर्जुन आए थे, बहुत सारे लोगों को देखा, सब के सब हमें बहुत डाउन टू अर्थ लगे. तो आप लोगों को क्या लगता है, जो आप लोगों की फ़ैन फॉलोइंग्स है वो बहुत ज़्यादा है और बहुत बुरी तरह से जो आपके जो फैंस होते हैं वो आप लोगों पर फिदा होते हैं, तो उसका रीज़न क्या है? आपकी फिल्में, उसका कंटेंट, या आप लोगों का रियल लाइफ के अलावा रियल लाइफ में भी इतना अच्छा डाउन टू अर्थ आप लोगों का जो कनेक्शन होता है उनके साथ?
मैम एक चीज़, द लव दैट वी गेट फ्रॉम द ऑडियंस इज can never be measured. You don't know why you get it. It's just that we have to be humble about it and be able to constantly give our best each time. We all of us believe something, that being famous is a job. We don't let the fame take over us, but we make sure the film takes over us. So that's where all of us are. I can speak for all of them in the same breath.
I also think the main reason for that is not us. I think their love for cinema is the main reason, because they all really celebrate cinema. They all really, fall in love with those characters on screen, and they really take it personal. So they really own it up.
Yeah, last over.
जी please.
Hello. Yeah, so last, Sadafia from FIFA Force, I want to ask you a question, Nani. जैसे हम सब जानते हैं कि रीजनल सिनेमा और बॉलीवुड में से जो लाइन थी वो ब्लर हो चुकी है. If you want to collab with any Bollywood star, so with whom?
किसी के भी साथ स्क्रिप्ट स्टोरी अच्छा लगे तो हाँ, definitely why not.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. जाते कौन है ये?
Yeah.
आप ही डिसाइड कर लो फिर.
अंबिका या फ्रॉम बॉलीवुड नाउ. सो नानी, मुझे आपसे पूछना है कि जितनी भी साउथ की मूवीज आ रही है पैन इंडिया, उसके और भी पार्ट्स आगे आ रहे हैं. सो दशहरा की भी हम मान सकते हैं कि आगे भी पार्ट्स आने वाले.
एक ही पार्ट सीक्वल के लिए वेट नहीं कीजिए, इसी को देखना है. मार्च 30 को रिलीज है. थैंक
यू सो मच लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन फॉर बीइंग हियर. सर, नानी सर, जाते कोलैबोरेशन की बात हो रही थी. आपने शरद सर के संग कोलैबोरेट किया वड़ा पाव के ऊपर. वो किसी के संग शेयर किया नहीं किया?
वो कल का है ना, आज का है तो अच्छा नहीं रहता है. अभी हम जाके नया वाला खाएंगे.
तो अभी आगे वड़ा पाव का प्लान है. रिक्शे में लेके जा रहे हो लोगों को, आप अलग चल रहे हो सर आप. सो मुंबई में एक पूरे मुंबई का हो गए हो आप. एक बार जोरदार तालियां फॉर दसरा, ladies and gentlemen. 30th March is when we'll get to see this movie. और देखते रहिए, रोज देखते रहिए.
सर सुपर हिट है. अरे
ladies and gentlemen, for being so awesome. And that's all we have for you. 30th March is when Dasara releases.